Welp, we're back at it again with another video, and today we're gonna be talking about a fellow commentator's situation with Mushroom Girl. Ugh, for the love of God, this dumb bitch. So apparently, let me break down this situation to you. Whispur made 2 videos on the LGBTQ community. Those same 2 videos in which he deleted because he didn't agree with most of the stuff he said in the video. Now, before the 2 videos were up, he made a comment in Mushroom Girl's comment section saying that he was gonna make a video on her, which was a stupid move on his part. If you're gonna make a video on someone, don't tell them that you're gonna make a video on them. Don't give them a warning in their DMs. Just do it. I am so glad I watched Just a Robot. But anyways, back to Mushroom Girl and Whispur. Made a comment in Mushroom Girl's comment section saying that he was gonna do a video on her, or community post, yada yada yada. Half of that shit goes through and this, that, and the fucking third happens. I get a ping from one of the group chats saying that Mushroom Girl made a video on Whispur, so I decided to watch it. I mean, it caught my fucking eye. It was very interesting. And yes, I said I got a ping. I do not mute my group chats. So while Whispur and Master Soakley are talking in the group chat, I'm watching Mushroom Girl's video, and it's just so fucking god awful. And after the video was uploaded, Whispur and her start having a little argument, which barely went anywhere, but we'll get to that at the end of the video. For now, we're going to be I can't do this, dude. The title, that and the description, it's too funny. Now, honestly, the title reminds me of a little something in Hazy's video about the art commentators.
One of the reasons I do not like art commentators is because they're sensitive. Like, I swear, if you say anything slightly offensive to an art commentator, you are instantly going to be on their watch list. And they try their best to make someone look bad if they don't like them, even if it comes to literally criticizing other people for the exact same thing they do. And also, all of their arguments are extremely predictable, and most likely they'll call you bigoted or say that you're trying to discriminate against them, and this leaves them extremely vulnerable, and the only thing that's going to be actually defending them is their fans, which are probably going to come at you at all costs. Now, sometimes there is some normal people with an actual brain that won't do everything just to take you down, but most of the time that will never happen.
And he was right. The whole entire video of Mushroom Girl's video on Whispur, she did nothing but call him bigoted and make arguments that didn't make sense at all or didn't line up with each other right. And when she tries to make a joke, she just starts rambling and shit. Now, I know that Mushroom Girl has an actual big fucking brain, but most of the time that's never what's gonna happen, because some of the stuff she says in the video just doesn't fit in right, and some of it is just lies. Now, without further rambling, let's get watching to the video. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is gonna be so fucking autistic. Now, I'm gonna be skipping a lot of parts of the video, mainly because I don't want you to hear this big fucking library book being spat out of this person's mouth.
Hello, 'tis I. Before we actually get on to the video, I'm gonna give some context. So basically, this guy named Whispur said he was gonna make a video on me, but he said he was gonna be all special and quirky because he, would actually highlight some of the good things I did or whatever. I was like, okay, cool. Do whatever, I don't care. He ended up joining my server, and soon that video was released, and we're actually not gonna be talking about that video.
Now, I already see the 2 mistakes Whispur made. You should have never told Mushroom Girl that you were gonna make a video on her. Don't tell them that you're gonna make a video on them in their comment section. Don't tell them in DMs. Don't make an announcement. Just do it as a surprise. Simple as that. That, and you should have never joined her Discord server, because for the fuck of me, that was the dumbest decision you could have made yet. You could have simply just stayed away from her Discord server. Whenever somebody posts Mushroom Girl's Discord server link anywhere I am near, hell, they even posted her Discord server link in my server, and I just fucking deleted it. It has no interest to me, so I just leave it alone. Cause there's one thing I don't want to do, is gonna do a commentary video on Mushroom Girl, join her Discord server straight afterward, and then get dogpiled on by a bunch of gay-ass emo teenagers.
Why, you may ask? Because it's absolutely just, there's nothing to talk about. Like, he hasn't given a single bit of criticism other than saying that my very old animation memes that were made around a year ago were off timing. I wonder why. Maybe it's because they were old and I didn't know how to animate properly back then. Like, I'm not trying to get mad at him for criticizing me, because that's not what I'm attempting to do here. I'm just saying, why criticize art that was made a stupid amount of time ago? That doesn't make sense. Instead, he should be criticizing my newer animation memes.
Well, if you want somebody to criticize those, I mean, I'm right here. First things first, they're lazy as hell and the movement is very stiff. And when you do choose to animate smoothly, the only parts you animate smoothly are either the mouth or the arm. I suggest you actually take more time when you do animation memes, because when you're rushing and you're tying your panties in a knot, you get this shit. Also, sometimes you do animate the head movement smoothly, but most of the times, we never see that in your animation memes at all. Just rough, stiff-ass robotic movements.
That would make sense. Well, apparently he's gonna sometime get to my, commentary videos and actually have things to say about it. But until then, I'm not fucking touching the situation.
Mainly because of the idea that you have is that everyone who makes a video on you is absolute fucking trash. This is literally the same thing Captain Smite said. You couldn't care less about the excuse you provided for why the video is bad. You're just focused on the idea that every single video made on you is from an ableist transphobe.
So, after I watched that video, I was like, okay, whatever. I don't care about this video, and I'm definitely not going to be covering it. And
I don't fucking care about this anymore. I'm gonna skip to the parts where she actually makes arguments.
What's this? I hate Christians. You get mad at me for saying that I personally dislike Christianity, not the people who indulge in the religion, just the religion itself and the Bible, and me saying how I personally dislike it and giving the reasons why I dislike it. Making a video on how I dislike a certain subject? Where have I heard that?
What a nice way to change your words just so you can suit the narrative. And plus, the reasons you gave for why you disliked the Bible were ass. And then, after giving those ass reasons for why you disliked the Bible, you went on to make a bunch of arguably slanderous claims, which the slanderous claims absolutely got dick slapped in the fucking face by Master Sokoli.
So I disrespected religion or whatever by saying that I didn't like Christianity.
Not even 4 seconds in, and we already got a contradiction.
I don't give a shit about Christianity. Like, I don't like the religion. It's bad. It has gross things in it and problematic things, and not just from the people who spread the religion, but the Bible, the fucking Bible.
Alright, let's hear the reasons why you think Christianity is gross and problematic.
And they were like, "Good, that's disrespectful." And I'm like, bro, this religion has been used to oppress literally almost every minority on the planet.
Ah yes, the Christianity bad because colonialism argument. I'm getting Martin Warrior vibes. It's not Christianity's fault that colonists were following the religion. It's just because they happen to be born in a strong empire that Christian is the majority, so of course, they became Christian, even though the Bible is against oppressing foreigners. And if you're talking about LGBT, Christian states have the best gay rights in the world. Oh, but Christianity equal oppressive, right?
Now, this is a very controversial subject that gay people can be in Christianity. They can. If you actually think you can be a homosexual and be in Christianity at the same time, you're a fucking contradiction. Because homosexuality is a sin. Now, I know there's gonna be a lot of fruity ass niggas calling me homophobic. I could not give a fuck. I'm just gonna sit here laughing at you, knowing that you don't have any other arguments because you don't know what the fuck a Bible is. So saying that you can be gay and still a Christian, that's just retarded and doesn't add up. Now, this is one of the main reasons why gay people don't like the Bible and try their best to burn every single fucking Bible at all costs. Now, I'm not saying that this is a basic fact. This is a common truth. Sometimes there is some gay people that actually have a fucking brain, but most of the time you never see that in the LGBTQ community.
Like, I get if it was just like people twisting the Bible's words to make it bad as an excuse to do shitty things. But that's not what the Bible is. That's not what Christianity is. There is shit in the Bible that supports sexism.
Ephesians 5:25. Husbands, love your wives just as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her.
Genocide. Hell, God could literally commit an act of genocide. Doesn't he, flood the entire fucking earth?
Because everyone was killing and raping each other. He had no choice. Also, that's not proof the Bible supports genocide.
And then he's like, oh, I'll promise never to flood it again. Bitch, how many floods have happened that have killed dozens of people?
Ah yes, God bad because people flood die. There has to be evil things in the world in order for good to exist. He has no choice.
You did not keep your promise.
He did. He never flooded the whole world again.
Damn, that got really controversial really quick. So I just want to say, if you disagree with me, if you think the Bible is perfectly okay, that's fine. If you're Christian, I'm not going to judge you for it. I don't hate people because of their religion. I don't. I'm not that kind of person.
That's ironic considering how 2 seconds ago you were legit going on a whole rant about how Christianity is quote-unquote sexist and genocidal.
But if you are using your religion to oppress people or be an asshole to people or force people to do what you want, or you're just forcing your religion onto me, being like, oh, you need to be a Christian or you're gonna go to hell, I'm going to treat you like shit because you're acting like shit.
That's not forcing religion. Forcing religion would be me tying you to a desk with a Bible and telling you to read every single page.
And you're using your religion to treat me like shit. I know there's gonna be someone at least who's angry at my opinion, and I get that. I get it. People, they love their religion, it's a part of their life, and they don't want to see people hate on it. But sometimes people have to be critical, and sometimes that criticism is going to be super harsh. So, yeah, that's my opinion. If you disagree, go ahead. Blah, blah, blah. Insert what I've said on literally every other point. Okay, on to the next one. I'm done talking about God and shit.
So the conclusion is, don't talk about things you don't fully understand. That's basically it.
Which is pretty damn funny, considering that she says the exact same fucking thing in this video.
Christianity has been used to oppress every minority on the planet.
Making a video on how I dislike a certain subject? Where have I heard that?
I have an opinion. I don't like LGBTQ+. If you don't like that opinion, then you can go fuck yourself because it's my opinion. I'm allowed to have one.
But the difference between me not liking Christianity and you not liking gay people is that Christians, or Christianity, is a religion that has been used to oppress people for many years, and people have forced native people who lived here before white people did to convert to Christianity, and it was forced upon people, and it was used in disgusting ways.
Mushroom Girl, do you not hear yourself? Either you're this much of a fucking idiot, you have no self-awareness, you don't care about what you say in your videos, or you are genuinely serious in what you're saying and trying to change up your words just to make them suit the narrative.
And gay people, or the LGBTQ community, is a marginalized group that gets discriminated upon daily.
And I wonder why they do. You wonder why people hate you. You say shit like this expecting not to get backlash. And then everybody who makes a video on you, everybody who doesn't like you because of the attitude you display is transphobic. Now, you saying that gay people get discriminated against is a common truth, but you're displaying Christianity as some kind of oppressive force that should be stopped, even though that they're clearly against oppressive forces, like Soakley said in the response video, while also victimizing the LGBTQ community, using this, that, and the fucking third to prove your point.
There is so much violence against LGBTQ people, gay people, trans people, non-binary people. There is so much hatred towards them in the world, so much gross shit. But apparently me hating Christians, which I don't even hate Christians, is bad?
Once again, you're trying to switch up your words to suit the narrative. Yes, you do hate Christians. And you saying you don't is clearly a fucking lie.
I don't give a shit about Christianity. Like, I don't. I don't like the religion. It's bad. It has gross things in it and problematic things, and not just from the people who spread the religion, but the Bible, the fucking Bible.
You said, and I quote,
The people who spread that religion.
that's literally what a Christian is. What a fucking liar.
But you not liking LGBTQ people is good? Seriously, you're literally just proving the stereotype that Christians hate gays. But, yeah, it's been 10 minutes, so let's finally get on to the actual video. Luckily, this video is only a couple minutes long, so this video is not gonna be super long. Hopefully.
It's not that the fact that Christians hate gays, it's just the fact that gay is a no-fly zone for Christians. Like, you're this fucking retarded. You honestly don't understand anything, huh? And it's about time you got to the video, because you've been rambling and shit for the past 10 minutes. And this video is literally over half an hour. So the more I keep going through with this cancerous video, the more my brain cells commit self-deletion. Now, this video was very hard to watch considering the fact that Whisper was literally doing ASMR commentary. I'm not even gonna hold you. That video was structured horribly, and I wouldn't even call it slightly entertaining.
Alright, so I wrote like a whole essay for this, but at least I plan to make some of my points better.
Sweetie, there's no way you can make your points better. Your points were so trash that you literally cannot improve upon them. Maybe instead of trying to revive your shit points, you should throw them out and actually, you know, do research and actually realize that you are being a bigot and that your entire video was bigoted. But no, you deleted it because of damage control, not because you actually disagreed with the shit in that video.
Now, this is the most retarded shit I've heard you say yet. You told him that his points were ass. Told him to do research on the subject, even though you never fucking do that with any of your commentary videos. Also, remember during the sensitive society drama, you accused him of getting his followers to harass you when you had no evidence or proof. What a nice way for you to be a fucking hypocrite.
Hello, 'tis I. Remember the video I made on sensitive society? Yeah, he apparently made fun of me in a live stream. And also got his followers to harass me. I didn't actually get to watch the live
Well, I mean, if you didn't watch the live stream, how do you know that he went and got his fans to harass you? That just doesn't add up.
You never showed any proof. And most importantly, you didn't bother to do any research. You call him bigoted and say that the reason why he deleted those videos was because of damage control. Mushroom Girl, you're trying to manipulate the situation and make him look worse than he already is. Do I care about Whisper's videos on the LGBTQ community? No, not at all. Am I trying to defend him in the video? No. This video was simply made to point out your bullshit and how you lie. If you don't like Whisper for this, that, and the fucking third, great. I'm not here to change that.
Alright, this is a fixed upload. The last one I deleted. Could have just privated it, but I didn't.
Oh my gosh, Yas King, you deleted your homophobic video instead of privating it.
Well, at this point, I really do not give a fuck anymore. Now, this video is going to be released in different parts, considering that this video has so much shit inside, and I don't want to stuff my storage to the bone with all of this. Anyways, that should wrap it up for part 1 right here. There really isn't anything else to talk about. Well, I say that now, knowing that I'm releasing some other parts that are gonna come sooner or later, believe it or not. It's probably gonna get worse for my mental health and make more of my brain cells commit self-deletion. And I sure as hell don't want to waste any more of your time with this video here. I know that you've probably had enough of this bullshit and it's hurting your brain. Your brain cells are decomposing, okay? They don't feel well right now. I get it. Anyways, if you liked the video, leave a like. If you dislike the video, leave a fat fucking dislike. And I'll see you guys next video. As always, stay foxy and much love. And also, important life lesson right here. Make sure you spend time with your father, or else you're gonna end up like this. Anyways, I'm gone.